My screen is visible to you all?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So Josika, did you created the title description for the ad campaign?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you know how to do that now? Understand?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So basically, one thing that everybody should, understand or keep in mind, I'll show you what. So whenever you are creating a campaign, what happen? It shows you the how much keyword you are using. The keyword at first you put the keyword, then you can see that how much keyword you are using in your heading and title. So what's the catch here? The catch is that you should use as much as keyword that you can, because in Google Ads you have an option to put multiple title and multiple descriptions. Okay, and then we just discussed about search ads. But when we talk about performance max ad, there are two options of description. One is long description, another one is short description also. So the thing is, and the most important thing is the two. One is that use as much as keyword that you can, or I can say use all the keyword, make all the keywords green. Okay. Another thing is, try to include some catchy things like flat discount if you are offering, if your brand is offering. Okay, and some interesting words that attract the customer, like grab the deal and launching soon, anything like that. Okay, so these are the two things that you keep in mind. Okay, now first I'll talk about some theoretical thing here about keywords. So when you put keywords, let me just open some campaign. Actually, we are just creating a dummy campaign, so I cannot show you the live thing. But let me see if it shows somewhere. Hmm, okay, let's click on keywords then. Oh, I don't think it will show me. Okay. So let's say you okay, we'll talk about these points before that I'll tell you one thing. The when you launch the campaign, okay, let's assume you put all the details and you just launch the campaign. Sorry about this. And you just launch the campaign. After that, when you do the optimization of okay, what is going on? When you do the optimization of ads and so there are few options in this category: audience, keywords, and content. Here there if I talk about the keywords, there are three type of category keywords that you can include. One is, I don't know I tell it this or not, that one is broad match, another one is phase match, and third one is exact match. So what is the difference between these three? One is broad match. For example, let's say your keyword is mm, buy polo t-shirt online at best price. Okay, let's say this is your keyword. And so what if you choose broad match, then how Google ad works? Google ad will trigger each and every combination of words. Like Google ad will trigger if somebody is searching best, if somebody is searching shirt, if somebody is searching best price, anything in a broader way. If somebody is searching, Google will show your ad to that person. Is this good for your conversion? Sometime no, sometime yes. Why no? Because you cannot target proper group of people with broad match. If you use broad match with your keyword, then what happen? Google will randomly just target different type of people. If somebody search is best or any phrases that are to your keyword, Google will gonna trigger that. It's not good. But in some cases, when your keyword searches are very low and you want to increase the searches of your website, in that case you use the broad match. Okay, so please keep this in mind. It's very important. Another one is phrase match. Uh, Okay, now the phrase match keyword is I can say it's one of the best keyword category that you can pick in Google Ads. Why? Because in phrase match, what happened? Like if let's say your keyword is online t-shirt price. Let's example. So in that case, Google will trigger Google will trigger the people, show the ad to the people who are searching not only online shirt prices, but also best prices for online, best t-shirt prices online, or that phrases according to that keyword. Okay. So it's very important where you always pick phrase match for your keywords. Then there is exact match. So what is the purpose of exact match? Let's say you want to target the exact keyword as in best t-shirt website, या फिर best digital marketing agency, keywords like that, that you want. If somebody is searching that exact keyword, then only your ad will visible. Why we do this, why we use exact match most of the time? When your price or your cost per ad, or return on ad is very high, na, cost on your ad is very high, in that case you pick the exact match so that only potential customer can see your ad, not everybody, or not the broader category. Okay, so these are the few category that you will pick, where these category will gonna show after your ad will publish. These things will gonna show here. Okay. Then what is this? This is a location part. If you want to target a particular area, particular city, or any location, then in that case you can edit the location, and you can edit your exact location, whatever you want to. Okay, give me a second. Location exclusion. Okay, what is location exclusion? Let's say you are targeting Bangalore. Then in that case, but you don't want to target some particular area of Bangalore, because your product is maybe a little pricey, and in that area, people, if somebody searching keywords that are relevant to your keywords, they will not gonna buy it. Maybe your pricing is bit higher, and the category of people that live in that area is not someone who can afford that type of product. In that case, this is your own R&D that you will do when you are running ad, or when you are doing digital marketing. These things cannot be taught by anybody. These are self-learned things that you will learn when you are doing marketing in your upcoming future or career. So yeah, so basically here you can edit the location, and you can exclude few locations if you want to, or if your brand required. Okay. Another thing that are important to understand, that is change history. So I'll tell you a very interesting thing. So what happened now? If your client have a little bit idea about this whole Google Ads thing, na, then what they do, they check your history. Why? Because once your ad is published, then sometimes clients feel like, why I am paying maintenance money to this person? My ad is running. Google is stuck, are charging me money. Why I give money to a agency? Why I give money to a pay-per-click expert? My ad is run. So sometimes client try to play smart. What they do, they ask you to just set up the account, just set up the ads and campaign, and just give it back to the client. Although their smartness sometimes doesn't work, because obviously they don't know how to optimize. So but after that, what happened? Let's say they gave you the full thing, and they are giving you like good amount of money for running PPC ad, and you're also running a very good amount of ads, like 4 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh ads in a month. In that case, client feel like my money is expending a lot, although they are also getting good return also. But it's especially in Indian clients this happen, that they check your history. Why? They want to see if you're doing any efforts, or you are doing any optimization in your running ad or not. or you are creating any new ad or not. So they check this change history. Okay, then I ask you, okay, you changed the ad for 1 week before. What did you do in the next in the up last week at XYZ things like that. So there is a trick in that. If you got opportunity to work in a PPC industry, what you can do, just make basic changes sometime so that it will gonna reflect in history. I'm telling you with my personal experience, just make some few little changes. Okay, one more thing that you need to keep in mind before understanding the ads: don't make too much changes in ad. First, let's create an ad, create a campaign, give that campaign a week. Okay, what happened when you run a campaign or when you created a campaign? So it will take at least a week to properly run by the Google, because Google put that any ad in a under review thing, then Google review the whole ad, and it will take almost 1 week, 4 days sometimes, and things like that, time like that. And so I request you, or I suggest you, don't just make changes in impulsively. Analyze if the change required. If let's say your ad is running very good, you are getting good click through rate, you are getting good cost per click, you are getting good return on ad spend, but client is saying no, 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 you are not doing any ads, you are not doing any work on ad, just explain them that we don't need. If we touch the good running ad, the sometime what happen, your ad ranking, your ad results will gonna change. So if your ad is running good, just keep that running. Don't make unnecessary changes, it's not required. Okay, you understand what I'm trying to say? Any questions? Yes, Josika left because of some reason. Acha, Josika is here. Josika, you are with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Your
There is an
internet?
internet issue. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So, anyone want to ask any question on this? These are the few things that because आपने चला के देख लिया ऐड, तो आई डोंट थिंक अभी ऐड चलाने में प्रॉब्लम आएगा. बस कितने तरह के होते हैं, कैसे कैसे होते हैं, वो आई एक्सप्लेन. बट बेसिक ये कुछ चीजें हैं प्रैक्टिकलिटी की जो हमें समझना जरूरी है. तो क्या मतलब व्हाटएवर आई एक्सप्लेन समझ आया?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So there is one, because this understanding the dashboard is also important. So हमने क्या समझा that if you go to overview, when you run the campaign, all the campaign will gonna visible here. Okay, and then you can click on the single campaign and you can check the status of every campaign. Then you can select whichever the campaign you want to select. Then where and when and where the ad show. So you can check if the ad is showing where the location that you have put or not, its ad is showing in that location or not. Where like on Google, on different websites, if you're running display ads, it's showing on which different type of websites you can check. Yeah, this option was not there, I guess, in the previous dashboard. So basically, uh, कुछ time पहले this whole dashboard change. पहले all these options came up like on the heading, and this section is stretched from here, so इधर खाली कुछ भी नहीं आता था, but now it's like this, changes होते रहते हैं. Dashboard, if you go to the dashboard, it will show you some bars, and I can see it's showing the welcome to the new dashboard. Oh, this also changed, very interesting. So yeah, so it shows you all the data, how much cost, how much interaction rate, anything else, any other metrics that you want to edit, you can edit in this. Oh, okay. So it shows you different metrics if you want to add anything. Campaigns, if you click on campaign, it will show you all the campaigns. Okay, this include one more category. Okay, what is this? Experiment. This is new for me also. This category is new. I'll check and then I'll let you know. The dashboard change a lot. Okay, then campaign groups. So you can create different campaign group if you want to. Then analyze the performance, the whole matrix, how much volume you are getting, campaign. So whatever whatever dashboard shows you, it shows you on according to each and every campaign. हर campaign के according आपको वो data show करेगा. ठीक है? Overall भी आप देख सकते हो like overall whatever your results, but it's better कि check on the campaign wise. So yeah, so this is the dashboard. Now we'll go to goals. What comes under goals? Okay, this thing we'll understand for when we discuss about Google Tag Manager topic. So I already explained you that conversions are not always purchase. Conversions are in Google Ads. Conversions are whatever the conversion you want to looking into a particular ad. Let's say if you are running a lead ad, what will be your conversion target? Leads. It's somebody click on what? Your apply now, your inquiry now button. So you need to trigger those buttons, and in that in create conversion actions. You can create conversion actions, and according to that conversion actions, you can see all the actions in your metrics. Okay, so here we can create conversion action. Well, no, these are not important. Okay. Okay, here you can schedule the ad if you want to. Although in Google Ads, we never schedule ad. We always just publish the ad or put the ad in the draft. Then tools. So in Keyword Planner, we all know we do the keyword planning. In Performance Planner, we can set some plan like at this time this budget should increase with this amount of money. These things, if you want to, you can create it put in the create planning. Okay, asset library, this is important. What is asset library? So in asset library you can check what are the images, what are the site link. Okay, we'll discuss about site link, text and YouTube video, but whatever the date, whatever the things you provide to Google, let's say images, okay, video, text, and any other link with your ad, call out actions. So these things are available in asset library. These are called assets. So you provide these assets to Google, then Google will run ad according to that.
मैम आपकी वॉइस बंद हो गई थी बीच में.
हेलो, मेरा नेटवर्क तो प्रॉपर है बेटा. हेलो.
Krati ma'am, your voice is
अंशुमन
clear.
जोशी का
Maybe
दिस इज लाइक आपके साथ भी था.
शायद
No,
तो
ma'am.
राम सर को उनके नेटवर्क में
No, ma'am, it's fine.
Okay.
ठीक है.
Okay, fine. Okay. Now just do it's not important. The policies, location group, it's the same thing. They just put it everything in a different way. Okay, now come to the budget and bidding. Okay, so bid strategy. Okay, now we talk about the bid strategy. What is bid strategy? What is site link? What is call out action? Let's go to that part. Billing, I already explained ki how you can add your money. You can use your card, you can use the UPI, you can use the net banking, or you can do the transfer, bank transfer, and IMPS. All the billing options are available in Google Ads. Same with the Meta Ads also. In admin, you if you want to give access to your client, or you want to ask your client to give access to you, so that comes under access and security. If you want to edit some account settings, like you want to change anything else, you can do that from account settings. So this is the whole dashboard. Okay, whatever the added, whatever Google feel like, Google will give you the notification about that. Let's say your money is come like amount is there, you need to add the funds in your account, your funds are used, or there is any error in your accounts, everything Google will give you the notification here in the notification bar. Got it? Understand?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
this is important to, get a proper understanding of this dashboard. Other than that, when you start running ads in a practical way, although I am also telling you in a practical way, but in on the basis of results. जब results हाथ में आने लगते हैं ना, then हमारा दिमाग, then our mind will run in a different direction. Before that, we can just get an understanding about how things work. And as a fresher, I guess that is most important. So you should know कि कितना तरह का कीवर्ड मैचेस होते हैं, फ्रेज मैच, ब्रॉड मैच, एग्जैक्ट मैच, ओके, क्या कॉम्बिनेशंस हमको यूज करने चाहिए. यूजुअली हमको कुछ कीवर्ड्स वी शुड पिक एग्जैक्ट मैच एंड कुछ कीवर्ड्स वी शुड पिक फ्रेज मैच. यही कॉम्बिनेशन रहता है. ऑल्दो इंडस्ट्री में बहुत आर्ग्यूमेंट्स हैं कि नहीं, ब्रॉड मैच वी शुड आल्सो यूज, but it's good sometime when you want good amount of traffic on your website, and doesn't matter that traffic is according to your potential customer or not. So that's good in that way, but most of the time, according to my experience and what I used to do, I always choose phrase match and exact match. So I pick few keywords as exact match and most of the keyword with broad match. It gives better results. Okay, so other than that, it will be your experience in future. जैसा आपको फ्यूचर में होगा, आपको सीखते सीखते आएगा वो चीज करते करते, बट बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग यही है कि हमको phrase or try to use phrase and exact match category. चलिए next. Give me a second. Okay, so एक चीज आप बहुत सुनेंगे in Google Ads, that's called bidding strategy. Okay, what is bidding strategy? What do you think? What do you think?
Auction.
Anyone?
Auction.
What is auction?
पैसे लगाना किसी भी चीज के लिए उसको मतलब ऑक्शन पे रखना क्या रहता है.
हाँ ठीक है, वो मैं समझ गई, but why we
मतलब
are
अगर
calling, anybody else wants to try? You are not wrong exactly, but not exactly right also. So yeah, anybody else wants to try? What is bidding strategy? What do you think?
How
आपने
much
चीज
we get after uploading the ad or something?
Sorry?
The value of particular ad.
Yes, the value of particular ad. Like let's say uh, mm, what in return you are expecting from that ad. Are you expecting conversions? Are you expecting clicks? Are you expecting impressions? Whatever you are expecting on any ad, you will choose that category of strategy or that type of strategy. Most of the time, we use either conversion, either clicks. Clicks when we are running a traffic ad and we are not looking for more conversion, we just want a potential customer to just reach to our website, buy it, not buy, or convert, didn't convert, doesn't matter, or submit an inquiry, whatever the conversion tracking you put. But uh, in conversion, when you click on conversion, so basically when you click on conversion, Google Ads algorithm will work according to that. Google will trigger audience to who will gonna convert. How they do that, I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows how Google whole this algorithm things work. There are few tricks and things that we use, we pick, and we try to figure out the whole thing according to that only. So yes, so the Josika and Raghu both are right somehow. So basically, what is your intent to running an ad? You will decide your bid strategy according to that. So let's say you select conversion strategy. In conversion strategy, the Google Ads will give you an option to put the target cost per action. What do you think? What is the meaning of this? Anyone wants to try? CPA, cost per action. Cost per action. So they are so here Google Ad is asking you if you want to put target cost per action. Okay, chalo. One more example I'll give you. So let's say your conversion is you want more leads for your services. Okay, so your conversion will be somebody is clicking inquiry button or somebody fill the form. So let's say that is your conversion. So what is the meaning of cost per action here in this situation? It's very simple. It's in the term cost per action. Okay. So let's say running ad. You understand cost per click? CPC.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So it's same. In this strategy, the cost will deduct according to your conversion. So when you pick the bidding strategy conversion, then cost will not gonna Google will not gonna uh, Google will not gonna, you can say, charge money on the basis of click. Google will gonna charge money on the basis of conversion or action. Now you understand? So let's say uh, one conversion you get in maybe in 10 rupees, maybe 20, maybe 50, maybe 100. It depends on the types of audience you are targeting and the whole ad. किस तरह का आपका ऑडियंस है, किस तरह का आपका प्रोडक्ट है, सारी चीजें मिला के डिसाइड जज हो पाता है कि आपका कॉस्ट पर क्या है. बट you here if you are picking bidding strategy conversion, तो आपको आप चाहें आफ्टर रनिंग एड यू फील लाइक कि योर कॉस्ट पर एक्शन, आपका प्रोडक्ट तो है 500 रुपए का लेट्स से, बट आपका कॉस्ट पर एक्शन आ रहा है 200 रुपए. मतलब एक एक का पर्टिकुलर सिंगल कन्वर्जन की जो आपके लिए एड की कॉस्ट आ रही है वो 200 रुपीज आ रही है. इज इट वर्थ इट? It's not, because your product or service or whatever you are selling is 500 rupees, and and you are giving money to Google for a conversion 200 rupees. It's not worth it. Then in that case, what you do, you just freeze a particular amount. So let's say your cost was 200 on a single conversion. Then in that case, you put 80 targeted CPA. What happened? So if your cost is increasing from 80, Google will not gonna charge you money more than that. It will stop your ad or slow down your ad or try to figure out to how to target other more customer in that particular amount only. So in that case, आपका अगर CPA बहुत ज्यादा जा रहा है, your CPA is very high, then in that case you can freeze your CPA or put the targeted CPA in Google Ads. But when you are running a fresh ad, when you are creating a fresh campaign, new campaign, you should not put targeted CPA. Okay, it will always be include only when you analyze the whole ad, the whole campaign and everything, whatever the cost is coming, you will judge only after that, not initially. So we will not choose this. So let's click on this clicks. Same things here, same thing here. You can fix the amount. Google will not gonna charge you more than that. In that case, sometimes your result will also reduce. But yes, you don't. Client is not. Client can't afford that much cost per click. In that case, also you will put some targeted cost per click amount, and Google will not gonna charge you more than that. Maybe 1 rupees, 10 rupees more than that, but not exceed.
मैम विल गूगल
So
इन्फॉर्म यू के इतना इतना होना चाहिए कॉस्ट पर एक्शन?
नहीं, गूगल लेट से आपने एड रन किया और गूगल ने आपका एड रन कर दिया, बट आपको कन्वर्जन का जो कॉस्ट आ रहा है वो बहुत हाई आया. ये आपका क्लिक का कॉस्ट बहुत आया. एक बंदा क्लिक कर रहा है और गूगल आपसे 50 रुपए चार्ज कर रहा है, लेट्स सी
ओके.
एग्जाम्पल, और वो बंदा कन्वर्ट भी नहीं हुआ. आपका तो नुकसान हो गया ना। तो हम ट्राई करते हैं,
हाँ
जैसे मैंने
सिद्धार्थ।
पहले ही बताया था कि मेरा कॉस्ट पर क्लिक, मेरा जो मैंने जब कीवर्ड चूज करे थे ना, उस टाइम हमें मेंशन होता है। अगर मैं क्लिक्स की बात कर रही हूँ, मेरी बिडिंग स्ट्रेटेजी क्लिक्स पे है, तो मैं कोशिश करूंगी कि मेरा अकॉर्डिंग टू मैंने जो कीवर्ड की प्राइस के अकॉर्डिंग कीवर्ड पे किए थे उसी के अंडर रहे, लाइक 20 रुपए, 10 रुपए। इससे भी बहुत नीचे जाता है, लाइक 2 रुपए पॉइंट समथिंग। कॉस्ट पर क्लिक बहुत नीचे जाता है, बट कॉस्ट
नहीं,
पर
व्हाट आई
एक्विजिशन
एम सेइंग इज कि आपको पता कैसे चलेगा व्हाट इज द डिजायरेबल कॉस्ट पर
कुछ
क्लिक अकॉर्डिंग
सब
टू गूगल?
सारा आपकी एनालिटिकल स्किल्स हैं जब एड्स रन होने लगते हैं।
अच्छा। ओके।
बेसिक थ्योरी ये है, बेसिक थ्योरी समझो कि ऑलवेज ट्राई कि आपका कॉस्ट जो एड चलाने का लग रहा है ना, वो कम से कम हो।
नहीं वो तो है ही ऑब्वियसली, बट देन हाउ डू यू नो कि डिजायरेबल क्या है गूगल गूगल को?
वो डैशबोर्ड पे हम एनालाइज, जब डैशबोर्ड पे हम रिजल्ट दिखने लगते हैं हमको, तब हम
ओके।
चेक करते हैं कि भाई मेरा प्रोडक्ट तो 500 रुपए का ही है, गूगल मुझसे इतना चार्ज कर रहा है, तो मैं क्या करूंगी, कि मैं उसको फिक्स कर दूंगी, टारगेटेड सीपीए लगा दूंगी,
वो
100
मैं
ही
समझ,
लगा दूंगी, तो
दैट
गूगल
पार्ट आई
मुझे 100 रुपए से
अंडरस्टैंड
ज्यादा चार्ज
बट
नहीं करेगा। हाँ। हाँ।
मतलब एक
तो
आधे
व्हाट
क्लिक
यू
का
आर
तो यू हैव टू
आस्किंग
टेक
मी
अ
कि हम
चांस।
डिजायरेबल, सॉरी,
एक
सॉरी।
आधा क्लिक तो मतलब एक एक आधी बारी आपको क्लिक कॉस्ट पर क्लिक आ जाएगा व्हाट गूगल डिजायर्स, एंड देन अकॉर्डिंगली यू टेल
यस,
गूगल कि मैं इतना देना चाहता हूँ।
यस, एक
ओके।
आधी बार नहीं, बहुत मतलब लाइक 10
नहीं
20
मतलब
50
एक
बार।
बारी तो आप ओवर चार्ज हो ही जाओगे ना।
हाँ, वो तो होगा ही,
हाँ।
वो तो होगा
फिर।
ही। क्यों?
हम्म।
एक्चुअली वो जरूरी नहीं है ना कि एक्चुअली, सी द थिंग इज, मैंने सब अच्छे से कीवर्ड पिक करके सब बना के डाला, तो आई एम सेइंग देर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी, हमेशा ऐसा होगा ऐसा जरूरी नहीं, हो सकता है कि आपका एड बढ़िया ही चले सही प्राइस में ही, पहले ही आपको कॉस्ट पर क्लिक डालने की, टारगेटेड डालने की जरूरत ही ना पड़े।
ओके। ओके।
बट अगर ऐसा हो रहा है, हाँ, एक बार ओवरचार्ज हो जाएगा, देन उसको डैमेज कंट्रोल आपको करना पड़ेगा। बट हम पहले ही डिसाइड कर लें कि मेरे को इतना ही करना है, तो वो पॉसिबिलिटी यूजुअली कम ट्राई करते हैं, पहले एक बार तो हम चलने देते हैं कि देखते हैं कि क्या रिजल्ट आता है। वो वाली
ओके।
बात है ना कि एड्स आर लाइक कि लेट्स सी हाउ एल्गोरिदम इज वर्किंग। यूजुअली क्या होता है, मैं सब बहुत एनालिटिकली एनालाइज करके ऐड चला दिया मैंने, और सब चीज परफेक्ट करने की कोशिश करी, और ऐड ने कोई रिजल्ट ही नहीं दिया।
ओके।
तो थोड़ा हमें रिस्क टेकिंग है, दिस इज द रीजन व्हाई यूजुअली फ्रेशर्स डोंट गेट अ चांस टू रन पीपीसी एड्स
ओके।
sometime, not always, because money is involved here, and too much money is involved here sometimes. For if I talk about big brands, even nowadays there are so many Instagram brands that are running around 5 lakh 10 lakhs rupees of ad in a single month, and sometime 2 to 3 lakhs rupees ad in a single day.
ओके।
There are brands like that. So in that situation, what matter your analytical skills. कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं है जो आप यूट्यूब से पढ़ के सीख पाओ इधर। आप सब डैशबोर्ड की अंडरस्टैंडिंग ले सकते हो, किस चीज में क्या करना चाहिए, आई विल गिव यू दैट अंडरस्टैंडिंग, आई विल गिव यू द होल हाउ टू रन एड्स, हाउ टू एनालाइज एवरीथिंग। बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे, आप जब रियल लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस लेते हैं, तभी हमें प्रॉपर एक्सपर्टीज आ पाती है।
ओके।
Done? Okay, now next, okay, next is impression. So in an impression, you can add the percentage. So two things are important. One is conversion, targeting, and then is click. Because we don't need impression shares or uh, conversion value. No, two things are important. Just keep in mind, clicks and conversion. Always choose bidding strategy in between of both of these, according to your brand, according to your product and service. Okay. Okay. Now next, okay. Who will tell me the difference between clicks and impression?
My impression is like you know that somebody has visited your website or your ad, but they haven't clicked on it.
Not visited, just see.
हाँ सी, हाँ विजिट करोगे तो इसी करो, हाँ ओके। ओके।
सिर्फ मैंने गूगल पे आई सर्च बेस्ट बीबीए कॉलेज इन चंडीगढ़, So whatever the ad is showing me, it include an impression because I see the ad, but it include in click when I click the ad. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Understand?
Yes.
Now next. Okay. So whenever you are running search ad also, na, Google will ask you that if you want to run this same ad in display platform. So that's your call. I recommend not to pick that. If you are running search ad, then stick for the search ad. If you are running display ad, then display ad. And if you want ki all the ads will run together in a different and Google will put all your ad on different platform, then pick Performance Max. Like I explained in previous class, or try to pick Performance Max campaign for e-commerce platforms or e-commerce websites. Okay. Now next. Here you can add it the location, which country you want to target, or any other location you want to enter. You can pick that. Let's say India, in India, Jaipur, or you just want to target Rajasthan, you just want to target Karnataka. It's your call or it's your preference. Okay, language. Now the language part, I don't know about you, you know this. Sometime Google in some regions, Google automatically change the search language according to the region. Sometime it happen without you added the settings. So if you want your ad to display on different languages, in different languages, you can pick other languages also. 99%, 90% of the time people run in English. Okay, so here you can see broad match and things like that I was talking about. So if you want to choose broad match, you can choose use keyword match type. So this is a dummy website, dummy account, so it's not showing. So I told you now there are three type of matches: broad, phrase, and exact. So Google is very smart. Google will pick always ask you if you want to add the broad match. No, why when you pick the broad match, no, your cost will also increase because Google is targeting just n number of people. So that's why we try to avoid broad match. Okay, next. Next, here you can put your URL, and this is the new section that Google Ads added, that if you just to providing more details to Google. So here Google asks you to put your URL and your little detail about your brand. Then again we landed to this part that we already discussed, where you can create your whole advertisement. Now there यहाँ तक हमने समझ लिया था डिस्क्रिप्शन तक. Now you can add your logo, your website logo, so that it will be visible on your ad here. Then site link. Okay, what is site link? So let's say you are offering digital marketing services, but you also offer website development services, mobile app development services, and other services. So, and you want your digital marketing services ad also shows some different landing pages links also. So that in that case, you can include that in site link. I'll give you the example. I'll show you the example. Let's say search. Easier. You can see here admission process. So this is the one landing page that this college is running ad. Let's open this. So now you can see placement, internship, scholarship. They also put the site link, the different landing page that you want to show to your customer that are similar, relevant to the main landing page ad that you are running. So let's click on this also. So see, this is a different page, or they just put the same page. Okay, should not be like this. They have an option to put multiple links. That is why it calls site links. But okay, so this is an option that you can pick. How you can do? Click on last site link, put a site link text. Let's say you want to put the deal section page. Grab deals, and you put the description, get 10-20% off on services, whatever. Then your URL. URL mean, let's say, let's talk about this website. They have a deal section, and they're just, let's say they're running ad for Dubai packages, but they also want to people to see the whole deal section or the different other deals that they are also providing. You can put this URL here, and let's say create. Okay, put another. Let's say I created. You can see this site link is created, and you can pick now. Once you created a site link, it will be there in your Google account, Google ad account. If you want to include that, if you want to remove that, it's up to you according to the preference of your ads, different campaigns. So you can add multiple site links. Okay, that should be relevant, obviously, but there you if you can, or I should recommend that use different landing pages. In that case, what happen, no, let's say you are target your main aim to target your single landing page, whatever the landing page you are targeting, but site link help you to target different pages also. It help you that it shows people the other relevant landing pages on your website that is according whatever the keyword you are targeting. It should be relevant to that. Call out is also similar. Let's say you want to put some interesting tags like shop now, offers. So it will highlight on your ad here somewhere. अभी यहाँ पे नहीं हो रहा है, but it will highlight when your ad is visible on Google. Okay, now promotion price. If you are running any promotion, you can put, if you want to put your price of your service or your product, you can put that. Here calls, if you want to put your contact number like this, see, they put the call as option, so you can add the add call option. Then snippet, we'll talk about this in the next class when everybody is there. Lead form, let's say you similar here like call, you put a lead form button also. Let's say apply now. So you give a user a direct option. If you are running inquiry related ads, then you give a user the direct option to just like this call thing. The user can just directly click to the inquiry button and fill the form and just leave. It is helpful. Then if your ad is related to you also have any app or something, so you can add that similar like call, you can add the app thing also. Like if I click on this, it asks the link. Let's say Android ऐप है कि iOS का ऐप है कि जिस चीज का भी ऐप है उसका आप लिंक डालो, उसका बारे में उसका नाम डालो यहाँ पे सारा उस शिट। ओके, शेड्यूल का आ गया यहाँ पे, उसका लिंक डाल दिया, टेक्स्ट डाल दिया, डाउनलोड, लेट्स से डाउनलोड द ऐप। तो वो आपका एक एक ऐड का सेक्शन आपका वो भी चल जाएगा। जैसे जो आपका मेन ऐड है उसमें आपका एक सेक्शन कैटेगरी ऐप की भी चल जाएगी, बट वी डोंट यूज दिस। ऐप का ऐड अलग से ही चलाना चाहिए। हम अगर जो नॉर्मल ऐड के अंदर जो हमें चीजें असेट्स ऐड करनी चाहिए वो हम कॉल की ऐड कर सकते हैं, फॉर्म की ऐड कर सकते हैं, साइट लिंक करना ही चाहिए, कॉल आउट्स करने चाहिए, लोगो वगैरह करना चाहिए, ये सारी चीजें हैं। So this is how you can run a basic ad, like search ad. So yes, search is the most basic and most effective ad. बहुत सारे होते हैं, हमने पढ़ा, ठीक है, सर्च होता है, ऐप होता है, डिस्प्ले होता है, यूट्यूब होता है, बहुत सारे होता है, बट सबसे ज्यादा जो चलता है या सबसे ज्यादा जो लोग यूज करते हैं, रन करते हैं, दैट सर्च एड। अंडरस्टैंड? हेलो
यस मैम।
हेलो। हाँ, थोड़ा मैंने आज थेरेटिकल इसलिए रखा है बिकॉज एक बेसिक अंडरस्टैंडिंग बहुत जरूरी है देना कि क्या है द पूरा डैशबोर्ड, क्या होता है इसके अंदर, ये जो टर्मिनोलॉजी इनका क्या मतलब है, क्या है, नहीं है। ठीक है, चलो। तो हमने ट्रैफिक का एड तो मैंने क्रिएट करना आपको बताया। सो बेसिकली लीड का एड कैसे क्रिएट होगा ये देखते हैं। सेम वो आपसे सेम चीज पूछेगा कि लीड में आपको क्या कैटेगरी चूज करनी है, तो सर्च ही चूज कर लेते हैं। अब देखो, अब जब लीड एड आप रन कर रहे हो, आपने पहले क्या टारगेट किया था, ट्रैफिक। अब लीड एड की बात करते हैं नेक्स्ट। तो लीड एड की मैं बात करूं कि आप किस चीज पे लीड चाहते हो, वेबसाइट विजिट, फोन कॉल चाहते हो, स्टोर विजिट। अच्छा, स्टोर विजिट करेंगे तो क्या होगा, आपको आपके गूगल माई बिजनेस का लिंक डालना पड़ेगा। बट हम अभी जैसे लीड सबमिशन चाहते हैं। ओके, मैं चाहती हूँ कि कोई आए, अपने सारा नाम पता डाले और मेरे पास लीड आ जाए। ठीक है, चलो देखते हैं कितने सारे ड्राफ्ट पड़े हैं। सेम वही चीज आ गई यहाँ पर। तो मैंने ये पिक नेक्स्ट किया, कैंपेन सेटिंग्स, सेम सेम टू सर्च एड। देखो ये पूछ रहा है यूज कीवर्ड मैच टाइप। तो आप कैसे करेंगे, आप कीवर्ड मैच टाइप कब सेलेक्ट कर लेंगे कि आपको अगर बाद में आपको ऑप्शन आएगा कि आपको अपना एग्जैक्ट मैच करना है या फ्रेज मैच करना है, क्या करना है। ब्रॉड मैच करोगे तो सारे कीवर्ड ब्रॉड मैच पे चले जाएंगे, तो वो मत करना। यहाँ पे एक ऑप्शन और आता है, अगर आपको अपना ऑडियंस बनानी है, मान लें कि आपका जैसे अब ब्रांड किस तरह का है, उस तरह की ऑडियंस को आपने यहाँ टारगेट करना है। आपको पर्टिकुलर एक ऑडियंस क्रिएट करनी है फॉर डेमोग्राफिक, किस तरह की इंटरेस्ट की ऑडियंस को टारगेट करना चाहते हो। ठीक है, जो आपके एड से पहले इंटरेक्ट कर चुकी है, आपका ब्रांड पहले देख चुकी है, आपकी वेबसाइट पे आ चुके हैं, ऐसे यूजर को भी करना चाहते हो, तो यू कैन क्रिएट द होल ऑडियंस अकॉर्डिंग टू योर ब्रांड फ्रॉम हेयर। ओके, ये सब जगह आता है, सारे सारे कैंपेन्स में आएगा, जिसको हम बोलते हैं ऑडियंस सेगमेंट्स। ठीक है, सेम ये वही चीज है जैसा हमने पुराने ऐड में देखा था। चलो नेक्स्ट में चलते हैं। सेम यूआरएल डालने का ऑप्शन। अब यहाँ पे यू कैन, जैसे मैं बात कर रही थी अभी असेट्स की, तो यहाँ ट्राई दूसरी जगह लीड फॉर्म ऐड करने की जगह यहाँ पे लीड फॉर्म ऐड करना चाहिए, ताकि क्यों, क्या, क्योंकि प्रॉपर हमारी रेलेवेंसी बन जाती है कि भाई मेरा जो गोल था वो लीड ही था, और मैंने लीड फॉर्म का ही गोल ऑब्जेक्टिव चूज किया है, तो गूगल उस अकॉर्डिंग आपको ट्रिगर करेगा। तो अब मैं किसी और असेट के अंदर चाहूं तो किसी और कैंपेन में ये असेट चाहूं तो ऐड कर दूं, बट ट्राई कि आप ऑब्जेक्टिव के हिसाब से चलो। ठीक है, एंड द सेम देन विल पुट द बजट। चलो लीड फॉर्म क्रिएट करके देखते हैं क्या क्या चीजें पूछता है। आ गया। लेट्स सी व्हाट आई सी हेडलाइन। अच्छा, टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन एक्सेप्ट करनी पड़ती है भाई, ये देख लेना, मैं भूल गई थी ये चीज। हाँ, लीड फॉर्म के अंदर ना एक चीज हमेशा ध्यान रखना, टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन आपको एक्सेप्ट करनी पड़ेगी। मेटा में आपको अपनी वेबसाइट की प्राइवेसी पॉलिसी भी डालनी पड़ती है। सो दीज थिंग आर मैंडेटरी फॉर प्राइवेसी रीजंस एंड थिंग्स लाइक दैट। ओके, हेडलाइन डाल दिया मैंने। हमेशा इन इस तरह के फॉर्म्स के लिए आप कुछ हेडलाइन क्रिएट कर रहे हो तो कुछ अट्रैक्टिव सा क्रिएट करो, लाइक ऑफर, ग्रैब द डील, बेस्ट ऑफर, 20% ऑफ, वो जो भी आपका चल रहा है। देन बिजनेस नेम, डिस्क्रिप्शन सेम। Okay. Okay. Now the part questions. What are the details that you want from your customer? नाम जानना चाहेंगे हम उनका, ऑब्वियसली। पूरा आधा, फर्स्ट नेम लास्ट नेम प्रॉपर किस तरह से चाहिए। सिटी, यस आई वांट टू आस्क नो देयर सिटी, सो दैट मुझे आइडिया रहे कि कस्टमर ज्यादा मेरे पास कहाँ से लीड फॉर्म आ रहे हैं। फोन नंबर, ऑब्वियसली आई वांट टू फिल, आस्क देम टू फिल देयर फोन नंबर। ईमेल, यस। वर्क, आप अपना उनका और कोई इंफॉर्मेशन चाहते हो, ये डिपेंड करता है आपका क्या सर्विस है। ओके, एडिशनल और कोई इंफॉर्मेशन इफ यू वांट टू ऐड यू कैन ऐड। इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज, सी आई टोल्ड यू, प्राइवेसी पॉलिसी हमेशा एड लीड फॉर्म के अंदर आपसे मांगी ही जाएगी। प्राइवेसी पॉलिसी कुछ नहीं होती है, एक पेज होता है हर वेबसाइट के अंदर एग्जिस्ट करता है, उसका लिंक आपको यहाँ डालना है, सिंपल। एनी अदर क्वेश्चंस दैट यू वांट टू आस्क, लेट्स से फॉर एग्जांपल कि आप उनसे ये पूछ सकते हो कि आप टी शर्ट लेने का प्लान कब कर रहे हो, व्हेन यू आर प्लानिंग, एंड सो आपको एक आइडिया लग जाएगा कि आपको उनको कॉल बैक करना है कि नहीं। आप जैसे उसने ऐसा डाल दिया प्लानिंग के अंदर कि मैं तो अब जनवरी में प्लान कर रही हूँ अगले साल एग्जाम्पल, तो व्हाई शुड यू कॉल देम, नो यू शुड नॉट। तो आप वो लीड आपकी रखी पड़ी रहेगी आपके डेटा में। तो कोई और मैसेज आपको डालना है लास्ट में, आप सीटीए कॉल टू एक्शन डाल सकते हो, जो भी चीज का डालना चाहते हो, विजिट का, डाउनलोड का, शॉप नाउ का, ठीक है। एंड देन यू कैन सेव योर लीड फॉर्म। तो आपका वो असेट में क्रिएट हो जाएगा, और जब आप लीड का ऐड चलाओगे तो वहां चल जाएगा। आया समझ कि सब ऊपर से चला गया? अंडरस्टैंड और नॉट? हेलो?
ऑलमोस्ट।
ओके, सो अब क्या करेंगे, वी हैव 5 minutes। ओपन योर गूगल एड
Yes,
अकाउंट,
ma'am.
गो टू द असेट सेक्शन, कैंपेन में जाना। अभी मैं गई थी ना, जो आपका ड्राफ्ट कैंपेन होगा, ये रहा। यहाँ जाना, कैंपेन में जाना, जो भी आपने ड्राफ्ट डाला था उस पे फिनिश पे लेट से क्लिक करना, क्लिक करना। फिर उसके बाद क्लिक ऑन सेम, जहाँ पे हम ऐड क्रिएट करते हैं, जो अभी हमने टाइटल डिस्क्रिप्शन में क्रिएट करना सीखा, उसमें आप नीचे जाएंगे। अभी हम कहाँ बात कर रहे थे, मोर असेट टाइप। तो एक बार गो थ्रू करो सारी असेट टाइप को। स्ट्रक्चर स्निपेट छोड़ देना, वो हम बाद में बात करेंगे, थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल है, ताकि और बच्चे होंगे तब। अभी एक बार जाओ और सारा ये असेट वाला जो पार्ट है इसको गो थ्रू करो, चेक करके देखो, क्लिक करके देखो क्या किससे क्या होता है, कैसे होता है, जैसे मैंने अभी दिखाया, सिंपल है, नॉट अ बिग डील। एंड गो टू योर गूगल एड अकाउंट, गो टू द मोर असेट टाइप। आपने जो कैंपेन बनाया था उसको उसी को फिनिश पे क्लिक कर देना ड्राफ्ट में, और वहीं पे चले जाना जहाँ पे आपका ऐड क्रिएट होता है, नीचे ऑप्शन आएगा मोर असेट टाइप पे, और क्रिएट चेक करके देखना कि कैसे कैसे क्या क्या है। प्लीज स्टार्ट डूइंग दिस, एंड इफ यू फेस एनी इश्यू लेट मी नो, आई विल बी बैक, है ना, मैं जरा पानी लेके आई। किया अंशुमन और रघु, ट्राई किया?
मैम मेरे को मैंने
ओके,
जो पेज क्लिक किया कुछ और ही हो गया वो।
डू वन थिंग, सो दिस इज योर, हाँ, दिस इज योर टास्क for today, that go to the more asset type option and explore all the assets। asset type प्रमोशन में क्या कैसे करते हैं, प्राइस में कैसे करते हैं, कॉलम मैंने बता ही दिया, लीड फॉर्म मैंने बता दिया, है ना, ऐप में किस तरह से होता है, एक बार एक्सप्लोर करना और चेक करके देखना कि कैसे कैसे किया जाता है।
ओके मैम,
गॉट इट?
यस
फिर
मैम,
हम
Yes.
आज
Okay.
थर्सडे को we'll meet at 6 o'clock on time, and if you face any issue we'll talk about it then, because अभी बच्चे नहीं है और वापस से मुझे explain करना पड़ सकता है. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.